Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Another information just reached my table now. It is a complaint and also a stern warning to all the Biafrans. Every Southeasterner, as an Igbo man, please, I beg you, stay 1,000 kilometers from anywhere these guys called City Boys movement are having any rally. That is number one. Stay 1,000 kilometers from anywhere they are sharing palliatives. There is a trending video now where Madam Nasir El-Rufai accused the so-called National Security Advisor, a called Fulani and terrorist commander, of importing thallium sulfate. So when I saw that video, or rather when I saw that headline, the trending video, the trending headlines, the bloggers or whatever, so I have to go to my Google. I asked, what is thallium sulfate used for? Well, here is what it is being used for, in case you don't know. And let me also tell you before I read the content, that thallium sulfate is meant for the Igbos through the office of the National Security Advisor. Thallium sulfate is a silent killer. The only area they were going to circulate this silent killer is by putting palliatives, not to the Hausas, not to the Yorubas, but to the Igbos. That was why they have to use the ones whom you can accept as maybe as an influencer or as an entrepreneur or as a billionaire in your area. They have gathered all of them. City Boys movement is not for us. I repeat, it is not for any Biafran or Igbo man who loves his life and want to keep living. Let me read the content of this before I came back down to analyze the whole thing and how it is going to reduce the population of the Igbos. It is a death trap. Please stay away from anything that got to do with Obi Kubana, Kubana chief priest, the Zenko, all of them. Do not say I did not warn you. Onye notara ya kọrọ nwanne ya maka asị gịnị na ọ na-agwa ntị anọghị mgbe egbupụ isi ya na ntị eso ka anyị burukwe kịta wee chụwa ewu ojii, because I said it yesterday. From that yesterday will be Monday until after the election of 2027, you will be receiving palliative of different types, even in monetary like in cash as well. Thallium sulfate, which is TL2SO4, is a highly toxic, odorless, and colorless inorganic compound, primarily used historically as a potent rodenticide and ant killer. Due to extreme toxicity, it is used as a pesticide. Its use as a pesticide is already been banned in the US and many other countries. Currently, it is mainly used in specialized research, electrical components, and industrial applications. What this thing do to you, if they inject it into anything you are eating, it's not going to buy you immediately. It will take time. It is called a silent killer. And that silent killer, the people they are bring to make sure that this thing is circulated. Listen, it is not all about City Boys movement, whether they want them to win an election or not. My brother, these guys were paid heavily. I repeat, these guys were paid heavily. You can as well agree with me that Kubana chief priest made it openly to everybody that he did not go where he cannot profit. In other words, they are collected money and then they want to distribute that thallium sulfate into the palliatives they have already prepared in their warehouses to share to the people of Biafraland. Don't forget, everything have failed. Now they want to penetrate. In fact, they even tried to use a GMO food through Bigate, but it didn't work out for them. Warn your family members. Oya nuno biko kọtara ndị nọ n'ama lekwa ife na-emenụ ịnụkwa n'ama wee nụta ozi anụnwa kọrọ ndị nọ n'ụlọ lekwa ife na-emenụ. I want to play us one clip, and then after that we don't have another headline here which says official warning from IPOB, champion Biafra now or we will champion your exit. According to them, they said, enough of your wheelbarrow insults. IPOB vows total war on fake leaders, demands immediate Biafra sovereignty vote. He says, it's either you champion for the Biafra exit or they will champion your own exit. I don't know where you exited to. But anyway, that's by the way. Let us listen to the first clip about the latest City Boys frenzy and why Biafra youths must prioritize and guide their attention as expensive as currency. security. I repeat, Biafran boys, Biafran youths need to guide their attention as expensive as currency, because agwon on akreka, if you allow your head to be used or your family, my brother, you are going to live your rest of your life regretting it. Anyway, what do I know? I have said my own. The rest is then left for you guys to judge, if you know how to judge. Omara aso, yaso oni ikwe. Imakwara aso, so you say mkporogo. Ota ko hanam non. Oyana.
Tinubu's city boys invading Southeast. Why Biafrans must stop idolizing questionable wealth. Young people of Biafra Nation, it is time for an honest conversation and introspection about influence and leadership in our region. Over the past few decades, we have witnessed the rising of charlatans and criminal, parochial-minded figures to the corridors of power, influence, and decision-making. The adverse effects of this rather unfortunate development is the debilitating situation of our infrastructural, moral, socioeconomic, and political essence, which was once taunted to be the best bar none out of the African continent. Till these days, the regrettable situation has continued to degenerate and worsen. Individuals whose sources of wealth remains questionable have positioned themselves as our political voices, leaders, and representatives on social media and off social media. Yet the question everyone must ask is, what positive change have they brought to the region or the development of its people, particularly the youth?
Yes, so nothing.
Real leadership requires more than viral posts and online showbiz. It demands action, sacrifice, foresight, and accountability.
Yes, so.
In this digital age, it is easy to be captivated by the glamour and charisma of influential billionaires and public figures, especially those who leverage social media to showcase their wealth and lavish lifestyle. While it is normal and harmless to admire such success, Biafrans must be cautious of falling into the trap of celebrity worship. Unchecked celebrity worshiping creates a dangerous dynamic in a society. When you treat billionaires who romances with corrupt political actors as your untouchable heroes and models, you surrender your power to demand meaningful results and accountability. You accept performance over substance. You mistake visibility for vision. The ability to ask the following pertinent questions or more becomes elusive. What schools have they built? Which industries have they established in the Biafra region? How many youths have they genuinely empowered beyond social media show-offs and engagement? True leaders invest in their people's future, not just their own brand. Biafrans, your attention is currency. Your followership gives them legitimacy. Without your validation, empty influence crumbles. You do not owe anyone your loyalty simply because they showcase their wealth online or joined a ruling party to work as errand boys from the city in exchange for political protection, their respective illicit or licit business dealings. These are not interests born out of providing a better future for Biafrans, but a momentum to maintain personal aggrandizement from a government that prioritizes injustice, marginalization against our people. Biafrans are known for their collective progress, entrepreneurial grit, and community development, not personality cults for personal glorification. Channel your energy toward the Biafran cause, the viable development of the region, whereby a better future with equality rights, privileges, and opportunities for all can be guaranteed. By standing firm on demanding referendum for Biafra, we manifest the path through which individuals who demonstrate real commitment through action, sacrifice to the future of our people, not rhetoric and political convenience, can emerge. Instead of idolizing these figures who strike deals with a government that does not hide their contempt and disdain for our people, let us focus on fostering our own potential, developing our land through commerce, skills, promoting innovation, and engaging in the demand for Biafra referendum, the long-term sustainable solution that will bring and guarantee the real positive change that we seek and crave in our society. By collectively shifting our admiration from celebrities to community builders and those sacrificing everything to protect our people from jihadist invasion, we can elevate our aspirations for Biafra restoration and contribute meaningfully to our future. Let us remember, relevance comes from our choices and actions born in the interests of our communities, not blind adoration of questionable wealth.
So that is it. and it is another day to remember and another day to reckon with. Here is another headline here, and I would like us to listen to at least some part of it about what the official warning from IPOB to our fake leaders demands that the immediate Biafran sovereignty vote start, or them themselves is going to vote for the exit of these charlatans. Let us listen some part of the message and then we'll round up. We have no time to waste.
Official warning from IPOB. Champion Biafra now, or we will champion your exit. The indigenous people of Biafra.
Okay, let me just make it another video play, because this video is a little bit about 28 minutes, so it is not something that I'm going to attach to this video. So please, I'm sorry if you get offended for me cutting this message. Yes, you are going to hear the message in full. In fact, the next message that is coming now is enough of your wheelbarrow insults. IPOB sends a very stern warning to the Southeast leaders, Southeast political leaders. So let us just keep it at that. I'm very, very sorry. Let's end this one here. We are coming back again with the next video. Enough is enough to all these our wheelbarrow fake leaders. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless us. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.